Episode title: Storm Clouds Gather Over America's Financial Supremacy. Intro music, midnight to 0:30. Host: Welcome to Global Finance Insights, the podcast that explores the latest trends and developments in the world of finance. I'm your host, Naim, and today we're discussing a pressing topic that's been making headlines lately: the potential decline of America's financial supremacy. Specifically, we'll be looking at how payments firms may be the first casualties in this shift. Joining me to discuss this topic is financial analyst, guest name. Segment 1, Introduction and Context, 0:30 to 5 o'clock. Host: Welcome, guest name. Can you set the stage for us? What are the storm clouds gathering over America's financial supremacy, and how do payments firms fit into this picture? Guest: Thanks for having me. The U.S. has long been the dominant player in global finance, but recent trends suggest that this may be changing. The rise of alternative payment systems, such as China's UnionPay, and the growth of digital currencies, like Bitcoin, are challenging the traditional payment systems dominated by American firms like Visa and MasterCard. Additionally, increasing regulatory pressure and protectionism are also contributing to the uncertainty. Segment 2, The Impact on Payments Firms, 5 to 1500 hours. Host: That's fascinating. How do you see these developments impacting American payments firms specifically? Guest: Well, payments firms are likely to be the first casualties in this shift. As alternative payment systems gain traction, they may start to erode the market share of traditional players like Visa and MasterCard. Furthermore, stricter regulations, such as the European Union's Payment Services Directive, may limit the ability of American payments firms to operate abroad. This could lead to a decline in their global influence and revenue. Segment 3, Conclusion and Future Outlook, 15 to 2000 hours. Host: What does the future hold for America's financial supremacy, and how can payments firms adapt to these changes? Guest: While it's difficult to predict the exact outcome, it's clear that the landscape is changing. Payments firms will need to innovate and diversify their offerings to remain competitive. This may involve investing in new technologies, such as blockchain, and expanding into emerging markets. Ultimately, the U.S. will need to reassess its financial regulatory framework to ensure that it remains competitive in a rapidly changing global environment. Outro music, 20 to 2030. Host: Thank you, guest name, for sharing your insights with us today. It's clear that the storm clouds gathering over America's financial supremacy will have significant implications for payments firms and the global financial landscape. We'll continue to monitor these developments and bring you updates in future episodes. Until next time, thank you for listening to Global Finance Insights.